Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be talking about why I shaved my head and the pros and cons to shaving your head featuring Popeye, because this is a bird channel. So I shaved my head because I work at Sport Clips, so there was a man that came in and sat in my chair and he asked me to shave his head. Now, he had a good bit of hair on his head, so I was like, well, why do you want to shave it off? Because, you know, people just don't just shave their heads for no reason. And he said his grandson, he's the grandfather, his grandson has stage 4 sarcoma and he's 3 years old. So I was like, well, I'm going to shave my head too. And so that's why I shaved my head. And the pros and cons. Pros, I literally do not have to do my hair in the morning, and that is not an understatement. I can't talk. I'm not good at words. But I literally don't do anything to my hair, obviously. But I'll put Hair and Body by Paul Mitchell. It's the tea tree. I put Hair and Body. It's the lotion for your scalp, well, for your body and for your hair. So I put that on there to keep my scalp healthy. Or I'll put Super Skinny Serum just to give a little bit of shine. And sometimes I'll even put beard oil on it, beard, hair, and tattoo oil by Gibbs. So I'll put that on it, try to keep it nice and shiny and healthy looking. And so, yeah, that's what I do with my hair. That's sometimes, but in the mornings I don't have to do anything but do my makeup, and it's so great. I'm not wearing any makeup right now because I'm out of foundation. Sorry about that. There's Popeye. Hey, Popeye. Hi. Marty, stop it. I have 7 animals in my house right now, so it's a little hectic because I'm in my living room. But, anyways, so the pros and cons. The pros are, obviously, you don't have to do anything with my hair, and it's for a good cause. Like, I bring awareness. Everybody always asks me, like, whenever I'm at work, why did you shave your head? Well, or I'll make jokes about it, and then I'll go into, like, why I shaved my head. So I bring awareness about pediatric cancer, so that's really good. It's the most liberating thing I've ever done in my life. I feel like a new woman. I feel like I can literally conquer the world, because literally it was on my bucket list to do anyways, and my hair was really damaged, so obviously it needed to be done, and I was looking for a really good cause, and that was a great cause. So I was throwing a toy for my dog, but yeah, I feel I'm the most confident I've ever been in my life, and I'm a lot chubbier than I used to be. So this is great because it brings newfound confidence for me and my body. But the cons are you do get a lot of weird looks. Some people don't want you to touch their kids' hair. Long story, but and some people aren't, like the older generation aren't really okay with a woman having not hair, and they'll give you dirty looks. That's Maverick, that's my puppy. Anyways, and they can be kind of quite rude to you. I mean, we're not going to say, oh, she doesn't have hair, I'm going to be rude to her, but you get the, nobody's been rude to me before I shaved my head. But, yeah. So, people will be rude to you, they'll kind of give you a dirty look. Other people will be really accepting, and they'll be like, yeah, fuck yeah, she shaved her head. That's cool. I'm gonna do that. No, like, but, yeah, people can be really rude, but people can also be really nice, so it's like, it depends on where you live. I'm in the South Louisiana, so, yeah, there's a lot of rude people, but when people hear that's why I shaved my head, they're like, oh, that's so great, that's really great, that's so good of you. Actually, I was in my work, thank you, Maverick. I was at my work, and there was, sorry, I was trying to throw the toy, my dog was very bipolar about that. There was a man who was a veteran, and I tried to pay for his haircut, but he wasn't having any of that, but he kept saying how much respect he had for me shaving my head for that little boy, and it made me feel really good. Like, the pros outweigh the cons. Even being in South Louisiana, where everybody has a Bible on their belt and very, very conservative, even though I'm not a Democrat, but that's a long story. It's just, I mean, if you have confidence, if you have, like, if you want to go for it, do it. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. That's always something I've always wanted to do. I just was looking for a good cause to to do it. But yeah, I regret it. I don't regret it. Sorry, I can't talk because I got a dog on me. But yeah, so that's the pros and cons. I'd 100% recommend it for anybody that's debating. Go for it. Life is too short to be filled with regrets. So she doesn't want to play. But life is too short to be full of regret, so just go for it. I mean, it's hair, it grows back. So, I mean, that is my outlook on everything with my profession. So it's hair, it grows back. If I mess up, it grows back. So, no. But for real, yeah, I 100% recommend it. It's the best feeling in the world. Well, not best feeling in the world, but you know, it's a pretty good feeling to bring awareness to such an awesome cause. Marty. Sorry, trying to be serious. Dogs aren't letting it happen. But it's really a good feeling, and it makes my heart happy to see other people overhear my story of why I shaved my head, and then they give me high fives. They say that's amazing that you did that, and because you don't really see too many women do that. You see men, but you don't see women. So let's break it. Let's break the cycle. Let's go outside the norm. So yeah, that's all I have to say. But here's Popeye. Hey, Popeye. But yeah, see y'all later.